Right, yeah, so we now have the losers finals of this tournament. We have DX17 versus Peligod.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting matchup. This is going to be a bit of a from what I've played of this matchup, Sonic versus Rosa, it's a little bit of a rodeo matchup on Rosa's, not rodeo, Matador matchup on Rosa's behalf. So she's going to be wanting to bait Sonic in and just bat him away again, kind of like you know the Matador bull in the cape. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean?
Game started. At the minute though, Peligod's doing a really good job of just keeping DX17 on his toes. Using the spin dashes from quite far away though. I'm surprised that DX17 isn't getting anything.
Yeah, Rosalina on her own really can't do a whole lot about spin dash. On the count of the fact that her jab on her own is pretty bad.
Yeah.
So all she can really do is pivot grab, which is not.
Well, down tilt works as well, but
sort of, but it's still also slow. That's still frame 6 or something like that, which is not really good for.
Also, without Lumi, you're extending your hurt box.
Yeah, exactly. It's very risky.
In that kind of instance, it's probably better to just shield, return to neutral, kind of try and wait for Luma to come back.
Sonic's forward throw is incredible for getting rid of Luma.
Oh yeah, because the kick has a hitbox.
The kick sends Luma absolutely miles. Like fully a football punt. Oh, that's bad. He's done that twice now, getting up into Peligod waiting there.
I was waiting for the famous football punt there, so. No down there.
Oh, nice up smashing. That was some bad DI. That could have easily taken.
Yeah, that could have been curtains for Peligod's first stock.
Yeah.
But fortunately, somewhere likes Peligod, so we're not going to see a kill just yet.
Well, that would be Battlefield being having slightly larger boundaries. Nice up smash again, but without Luma, it's not going to kill anything.
Even with a little bit of rage,
that back throw is probably going to take it.
Yeah.
Rosalina being a very light character.
Is she like fourth or fifth?
Not quite that light, but she's very much a lightweight. Yeah. See, once you've got Luma there, like you can't really spin dash. Jab will just get, Luma jab will just.
Jabbing down to like really shut it down, and also like once you've got Sonic in the air, it's really good. It's really easy to punish his landings with Luma there because you can just cover so much more space. Like if Sonic spin dashes and then jumps past you, you can just turn around and up air.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice free punish. I mean, I could be wrong because I only get to play a couple of like the same Sonics then again and again and again. But
you're welcome. You're welcome. See, I was doing you a favour.
Peligod's just going to try and get as much extra credit as he can on this stock before losing his. He's obviously going to be quite vulnerable. Any up smash, any up air from Luma.
I think at this point he really needs to just not approach at all.
Yeah, but that's a good down air. Not going to take it. The move, Luma's down air has like. Wow, Luma's down there has like huge pace knockback, but doesn't have much in the way of knockback growth.
Yeah, but
that used to kill. They actually know.
Wish they could, so I could main Rosa. There you go. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. You just, if you have Luma there, you can just. There's enough space for you to just punish the spin dash jump outright. So it's a luxury that not a lot of characters can afford, though.
Yeah,
so,
well, I mean, this is one of the many things that makes Rosalina a fantastic character.
Definitely a good pick for anyone struggling with a Sonic matchup, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, I still think the matchups are round even-ish.
Yeah.
It's very hard to decipher who beats who if someone even does.
But like for a lot of people, like some of the luxuries that Rosa affords you makes the Sonic matchup. Yeah, a little more not tolerable is the word, but less stressful. That's the one.
It's rare to see home in attack. Oh, see, there's the punt. Just hooks them off the stage, and you're like, well.
Boom, goal.
I do like the idea of standing here on the top platform. Try and.
See, the thing is, I think DX17 needs to be really under Peligod when he gets onto the top platform because like
that back air.
That's going to be game one.
Cover it, and that's covered the landing. He tried to air dodge into the ground, and it got him caught.
So I think what DX17 really needs to do more in this matchup is put Peligod into the air because like Sonic's landing isn't that good, whereas like Rose's ability to punish landings is a lot better. So I think that's really...
I didn't realise Ben had a notebook.
Ben just checking his notes. Is this DeBuzz? DeBuzz with the
No, the Buzz has some like terrible ThinkPad.
Yeah, it just...
It's the same laptop that I've got.
I find it really funny how he just does it next to his opponent. His opponent's just like
Yeah.
slide in and look at it. Okay, we're going to Town City game 2.
Yep.
See, I think this is probably a pretty good map for Rosa to take. Pardon? What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
Luca Chan, yeah.
Yay! Oh, the vote. Yeah, he has a vote. Yeah, the vote.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
No! Give me the damn Claudio! Stop giving me the damn Claudio!
Anyway, I think this is probably a pretty good pick.
This is one of the many stages that Rosa likes. Rosa likes Town and City, likes Dark Town.
I'd say quite likes Battlefield, but we have just seen Peligod take a game off DX17.
Yeah, that's probably like a lot of Sonics would consider that their best stage. To be in all honesty, either that or Dreamland.
See, I thought a lot of Sonics would prefer like the flatter stages because it makes it harder to.
It means they have a hard time landing, and also the way their stuff works means it so bounces off of they bounce around platforms pretty well. Basically, if you're a 2014 Sonic, you'll like FD. If you've developed beyond then, you won't.
I like FD.
All right.
I'm a bad Sonic.
It's okay. You don't try a main Sonic, so it's okay. And game's looking extremely even at the moment. Wow.
I'd say now that DX17 in a slightly disadvantageous position. He's only just up on the percent without Boomer, and Sonic could have a bit of an easier time killing him in this instance than.
Nice dash attack and pretty much both were at kill moves. What? Oh, I thought I was going to take it.
Maybe like that nair. I noticed like a lot of Luma's stuff has a lot of really high base knockback,
Yeah,
not a lot of knockback growth.
The idea behind it is the fact that it does so little damage, they have to do stuff like that, but it kind of messes stuff up at lower percents.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of it's designed to kind of push characters into Rosa to get the rest of the move.
Yeah. Well, for the most moves, Rosa's hit comes out first. Rosa's comes out first. So Rosa does the hit, and then you get Luma's, and you just get hit.
Yeah, Luma's nair is frame 3, isn't it?
4. So in an ideal world for DX17, he'll be able to take this stock without taking any damage.
But he was in a good position having he was in a good position having Peligod next to the ledge.
Yeah.
Which is, unfortunately now giving it up.
The damage.
Needs to avoid hopefully no spring rides.
He won't get hit by that. Even if he does, Luma's attacks come out before any of Sonic's do, so it's extremely risky to try it on Rosa. And that up air is going to take it.
Okay, so at this point, DX17 isn't at like really much of a deficit at all, but needs to watch giving Peligod anything to start with until he gets the percent back to even.
That's it. He has lost the Luma already.
Seems like Sonic
oh my days, that move is just depressive.
Snippy.
Scissors, man.
Yep. Beating out. I need a rock metaphor for Rosalina. Quick.
You don't think the Luma? You don't think that's the Luma, no?
No. Oh, so Scissors beats Luma.
No, Scissors loses to Rock.
Shit. Sonic bending the rules again. Someone nerfed this guy. Oh dear. Slightly disrupting the recovery there with the spring, but. DX17 really needs like. If DX17 can get a couple
he's doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing. He's not like giving up stage control, but he's also not
committing to anything. Because well, that's what Sonic wants. Sonic wants to commit. There you go.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. That could have been a. Perhaps a bit deep for that.
Yeah. No, you know what? I respect it. I respect the attempt. Sometimes you just have to go for this sort of stuff.
Football pump misses Luma though, which is probably helpful for DX17 because he could really do with Luma to help him get back up off the ledge.
Well, Luma's pretty much his key. Like he's not really able to kill without Luma. Yeah. Oh, and there's Luma gone though.
Oh dear. Now
and like Rosalina's hitboxes on a whole, are not on her own, outside of maybe dash attack, are not good. And that. She's got a bendy spine. This woman does.
She went to the she was doing gymnastics as a little kid. And they got getting all those gold medals for probably Beijing or something because they get like a ton of medals in the Olympics.
Yeah. Nice, and then like pretty much, I expect DX17 gonna be able to kill now.
But he's got to.
Jeez, see, like that was invincible. So
he's not got to give he's got to stop Peligod from getting a landing, or this is gonna happen. See, now Rose is
gonna look for. Oh dear, that's.
Wow. JDI?
No, yeah, probably a bit of bad DI, but I don't think we expected that to connect.
No. Like,
no, yeah.
Do you reckon Sonic's nose has a hitbox?
No, it's actually a really crap hitbox.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I stand corrected.
You know how Mewtwo's is where it's like a bunch of little hitboxes that like just kind of on him. It's like that.
Yeah. So I'm not really used to odd hitboxes like that. Like the oddest hitbox Pikachu has is his forward air, where it has one above and one below. And then just push him into the middle, so you can get like these really weird spikes. The top hit forward air.
Jeez.
Oh, Peligod taking out Luma.
Yeah, it took some damage for it, but not enough.
But yeah, what he's gained from it was probably like arguably a lot.
Well, there you go. He's already made it back.
Oh dear. Up air. Would you say that like right now Rose is feeling a bit like paper getting snipped up by these?
Yeah, man. Like it's been like Sonic. Once Sonic gets
Oh, there we go.
Once Sonic gets the wins neutral versus Rosa, it's very painful for him to try and get back.
Sonic's one of these what I like to call swirly vortex characters.
He is a little bit. He is a little bit of a vortex character. You get hit by something that's just like, oh jeez.
Yeah, it's you get stuck in the swirly vortex and it's
sort of like a Ibiki or a Laura. You play Street Fighter, I don't know if you do.
Or if you're not very good at Guilty Gear and you play against someone who is very good. It's like, oh, I've lost neutral once. I'm dead.
Yeah, that's just anime fighters as a whole.
Yeah. One reason I can't play BlazBlue.
Oh man, I love BlazBlue, but I'm trash at it.
Me too.
Oh,
nice spot dodge on the F smash. Things look. See, if they're on even stocks, like this would look good for DX17.
Never mind.
But this is looking a bit
Yeah, well, like trying to like Sonic's a slippery motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, trying to take his stock is hard because he very rarely leaves himself in a point where he's committed enough.
Especially like now, even though like DX17 is trying to like test him with these jabs, like Peligod is more often than I'd say about half and half is actually finding his way through Luma to actually get the
That said, that seems to be fine. That seems to be sorting it out. It's a good dash attack, and he could take the stock fairly cleanly without really committing a whole lot. Without like 66 is very doable for Rosa. Rosa can make it back pretty quickly.
Well, especially with a bat like Tyler C. A couple of up airs.
Ooh, that down air is not going to take it.
Nope.
I like this though. It seems to have been an adaptation for. Wow. Nice,
there we go.
Nice. So this is still very possible. He could definitely take this game. Wow, that was disrespectful. Shame on you, Peligod.
That was
oh God, Lord, no.
a bit of a gambit.
Boy, don't do it. Don't do it.
Goes for the.
Jeez, that was risky. That was bad. Oh dear.
Now DX17 in a terrible position with that ball. Doesn't get hit by the Hypno Smash.
It's got Luma back though. Oh my days. Yeah, that seems to be just stuffing that. Like. That really should have been a punish for DX17.
Yeah. The thing is now like the best thing that DX really can do is to try and put him up in the air and just kind of get this up air kill off the ceiling.
Yeah, I mean he's got the rage to do it. You just got to make sure he's got Luma first.
Just got to hold out till then.
That's it.
There we go. Oh wow,
no.
Not gonna be it. See now though he's got full rage, but like.
Oh dear, he's dead.
Primarily 2 play. Yeah, there we go.
He re-grabbed.
Yeah.
And that is 3-0 to Peligod.